Health, safety, environment course for managers. In this course, we are going to study about the minimum requirements required for any safety managers. Suppose you are joining for a new job and your basic graduation is from electrical or mechanical or any background. You would be required some specific knowledge pertaining to health, safety, and environment to perform your job. So here we are going to discuss all the required key skills, responsibilities pertaining to HSE manager. The key elements of a health and safety management system is to create strong desire to improve the company's safety culture. So every company's main motto is to ensure the safety culture. So manager will invest serious time and money into effective safety management by developing each of elements in the safety management system. So what is safety management system? What is safety department? So there are two different names here. One is a department, one is a management system. So in my department, I am the head of department, example. Okay, but I am getting changed means my position will be filled. So in a safety management system, my name is not important. Only the designation, that position is important. If I am not there tomorrow, somebody else will run the show. So management system means what? It is not based on individual. It is based on system. So company's safety and health, example, we have to maintain what are the elements we have to maintain company safety and health, injury and illness prevention program. So like that we have some elements to maintain in our company. So we will see what are the required elements need to be maintained in the company to ensure the safe system. So a health and safety management system is a structured framework that organizations use to manage health and safety risks effectively. So here are some key elements. One is policy. Number one is policy. Without policy, you cannot implement anything. So a clear health and safety policy outlining the organization's commitment to ensuring a safe working environment. So number one is policy here. Number two is planning. So even if you go to PDCA, plan, do, check, act, everywhere this planning will be there. So planning means it can be the arrangements of your activity, work activity. So to identify arrangements of work activity, to understanding their risk, what we need to know, we need to do a risk assessment. So we have to identify all hazards and evaluate its risk associated with activities. So evaluate as each and every task and understand its risk and provide some control measures. And that control measure will go to policy. That equipment preventive maintenance plan will go to policy. That equipment calibration controls will go to policy. So everything is interlinked. Your policy will be connected with your training. Your training will be connected with your competency. Competency will be connected with your competency assessment. Then again it will go back to the training. So policy, plan, standard operating procedure, risk register, legal register, everything is interlinked. Implementation and operation. So roles and responsibilities to be designed. So defining clear responsibilities for each health and safety at all levels of organization. So organization chart will be developed. In each individual's task will be identified at different levels. Somebody will be CEO, somebody will be manager, somebody will be assistant manager, safety officers, supervisors, coordinators, and staff. So here, implementation, we have to identify roles and responsibility. Training and competency will be developed based on each level of employees, ensuring employees are adequately trained and competent to perform their tasks safely. Communication, establishing effective communication channels for sharing health and safety information. So it can be neither electronically or paper print displayed manner like notice board. Performance monitoring and measurement. So inspection and audits are the methodology. We are checking whether the compliance is happening or not, like PDCA, plan, do, check, act in that check. Performance monitoring is in the check. Regulate, regularly checking compliance with health and safety policies and procedures. So somebody will verify with the compliance with current activities. Data collection, gathering data on incidents, near misses, and safety performance metrics. It can be based on key performance indicators. So based on the task activities, some milestones will be developed. Each milestone will be addressed. Milestone will be addressed with key performance indicators. Review and improvement. Incident investigation, analyzing accidents and incidents to identify root cause and prevent recurrence. So incident investigation is carried out to understand the root cause analysis and prevent recurrence of similar incidents in future. Management review. Again, regularly management has to review the HSMS or HSMS or OSHMS effectiveness and identify the areas of improvement. So every company has to improve. Improvement plan is part of that company's HSMS activity, OSHMS activity, HSE activities. So continuous improvement is the reason ISO standard recently they added. So continuous improvement is very essential for every company to improvise their activities. Documentation and record keeping, maintaining records of policies, procedures, risk assessment, training, and incident reports to ensure compliance and facilitate reviews. So if reports are there, if nobody is reviewing it, and nobody is getting data out of that, nobody is getting any trend out of that, nobody is getting any future predictions out of that, no use of that data. So nowadays data prediction, data management is very important role in the company's profitability and analysis. Accident illness pattern, injuries pattern, your near misses pattern, everything can be identified from that. Legal regulatory compliance. Ensuring the organization adheres to relevant health and safety legislation and standard. So legal requirements are not fulfilled means they will shut down the company. So it's very essential to have legal regulatory compliance. So legal register and risk registers are two registers mandatory for the organization. Legal register will ensure all legal requirements are met. 1, 2, 3, 4, they will enlist the legal requirements on one side, and other side they will write which policy is addressing these requirements, and last column they will write complied or met. So that means any review required, they will write next revision date for that document, and they will ensure that all the requirements are fulfilled and met as per the legal requirement. Risk register also similarly we will discuss in the next slides. Benefits of safety management system. So some top management may ask you sometimes, what is the use of your safety department? You are not producing anything. Yes, we are ensuring the business continuity. So we are ensuring the business continuity. No lockdown, no shutdown from legal authorities. We are avoiding financial losses and penalties from legal authorities. We are ensuring we are bringing to the company low premium of insurance cost. We are reducing accidents cost. We are reducing illness cost. Everything we are reducing. Also, we are ensuring that no incident cost, no accident cost, no penalties. So no penalties from the legal authorities and no shutdown. So we will also tell them increase level of compliance with rules and procedures so that company will not face any legal penalties from the authorities. Improved production will happen automatically. Improved staff morale will happen. Improved company reputation in the market. So share prices will go up. So company will be very, predominant in the market. Reduced accidents, reduced ill health, accidents and injuries, reduced damage to equipment, reduce absenteeism, reduce the staff turnover. So we can make like this improved and reduce a lot of things. Improve production, improve staff welfare activities, improve staff morale, improve company reputation, reduce accidents, reduce illness, reduce loss of money from insurance, like that. Management commitment and leadership. Management commitment is time and money. Getting top management commitment, it is essential to the success of your company's safety and health program that top management demonstrates not only an interest but a long-term serious commitment to protect every employee from injury and illness on the job. So job related injuries and illnesses are playing a vital role in company's health and safety program. So we have to ensure that if it is signed by top management, all the regulations will be followed by everybody. So if your company is not following it, its commitment level is not correct, what you can do, you can take signature from the top management. So develop health and safety management policy applicable to your company and obtain signature from your top manager. Communicate health and safety management policy with all employees and keep evidences. Display health and safety policy in all prominent locations of your company and communicate with all stakeholders, communicate with all the staff so that it is communicated officially to all.